Hello, back on Feed the Beast Infinity Skyblock Expert Mode. So in one of my videos I made some end stone and some netherrack. So I only made what was it, 32 pieces and 40 pieces of that, and it cleaned out my tanks. I mean, cleaned them right out. So then I made this guy. So if I want to make more netherrack and stuff, I need something a little bit more dependable, at least a little bit more lava. So I made the crucible. You cook it, and it's bone meal and clay. And you know how the clay is. It's just the good thing about my pickaxe, it has a modifier, is a diamond hammer. See, where's it at? Repair, shiny, durable, 1050, durable, max speed. Modifier is hammered. It should say a diamond hammer. Well, I added one of these onto it on the table, and it gives me dust, which is pretty handy. You can put your diamond on your shovel if you feel more comfortable with your shovel. I know a lot of people don't like that shit, using your pickaxe on that, but set up a little system like this, put a world interaction upgrade in it, and you just bam, you got your clay. And another good thing is, like, if you do cobble, put that on there. You hit that, that's fast. And there's your gravel. And if you do your gravel, I mean, you probably already know this. If you don't know it, then it's pretty cool. And use this. And like I said, it's probably better to use the sand. It's a lot faster. You see how the thing works on cobble. So then you get your sand from that. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna need 2 pieces of that. Let's get rid of the sand. Oh, by that torch. Alright. So I got 10 crucibles. And you gotta cook them. Don't forget to cook them when you make them. Someone set me a spot out right over here. See, I'm gonna start out where I think I'm gonna need to be. So that's gonna be, let's see, what do I want to make this? Maybe in the center here. Maybe put one there and one there. And pound these 2 out. And take this, like that, and then 2 buckets of water. One there, one there. Should be enough. Be a little tight on this side, but it'll be alright. It's going to come down it. Not like that, but I had to both of them at the same time. That's cool. Alright, so we want to come in like so. And then now we're going to put that down for a second. Put our first crucible right there. There. Let's get that out of there. I probably should have stepped it over one. Let me get 1 bucket of water out of there. It's coming down. Makes it better to have a little bit of room. these up. Let's see, is that going to give me enough room? That, you know what? Scratch the whole thing. Let's just redesign this thing before I get it in a predicament to where I can't get around in there. Put that back. Let's make it a 2 over. Alright, that's better. Like so. Alright, so we're going to put our 2 cobble up right there. Then now we'll pound our holes. Put our 2 buckets of water in. Throw one of these down. Let's put the crucible on it. Then shift click. Then let's come around. Like so. Alright, so then now we need to put the lava in. Let's put there, one there, one there, one there. And then one on the end. Now I'm sure it may not need this, all of this lava, and I probably can extend it out some more. Alright, so let me get rid of the buckets. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is do I have more pipes? And that might be something I need to make. It's more, because I have been using the hell out of pipes. So before I get too far into that, there's a pipe. I just saw that. Alright, let's get the extra utilities. Let's look for the pipes. So we need the pipes. Is slab stand, which I have, and then let's get a stack of that. I should have enough slabs. If not, I can make some more. Let's get a stack of 64 of that. So we have one there, and the redstone. And that should give us 56 be plenty. And we need to make some more transfer node liquid. And let's see how many I have. I only have 3. Throw that in and get rid of it. Let's go over and get a couple stacks of ender pearl. Ooh, I might need to start making some. I need to get rid of this blood though. Is that for a gear? That is gear. think I'm gonna have. I forgot how to do that. It'll be that. Gold. This will be enough. So you can't do it out of that. So we're gonna have to put in there. We need some stone. And then make the pan. I think that's all we need. There we go. And that one there does make blood, so I'm gonna need to get rid of some blood. Alright. So we need to make some more liquid nodes. So it's gonna be redstone blocks, buckets, and iron. Yeah, let's get a stack of iron. And then we need some buckets. And we need some lapis. That should be enough. So we got 24 of them, so that's going to be way more than enough. I don't think I have any of them in my system. Where the hell did I get that at? I have no idea. What is that? Infused dust. Stone slab. Alright, so when I did the slabs, I guess you get a chance of getting that. I go back to it. Well, anyway, we got them from that, I guess. So let's hop up here. Let's get the hell down. So they have to go in through the top, I believe. So we can put these two transfer nodes, one there, one there. Then we'll just need to connect into it. And then I believe we just put one of these in here. And there it starts. And one here. And I think we might want to get, because I did make a bunch of, let's see, speed upgrades. Let's put two of them in. Let's see if it'll, speed upgrades help it to its destination, where it needs to go. Put on that one. So yeah, they're all filling up pretty quick. So I may extend this down, maybe a couple more. I can always rearrange this. But a lot of mousy. So you want to come down the side. Oh Lord, look at that. So at the end, we come over here. Then let's get a drum. I know we're not gonna be able to make this one. That would be really nice. The big rock ingots, but it comes from uranium, and we're not there yet. That's one of the goals on the game. But we could do it with steel ingots, some 2 iron plates, and a cauldron. So let's look in here. I should have. There we go. If it would have been a snake, it would have bit me. Let's try to make a cauldron. These tanks here, they only hold, what, 16,000? What they go? 256,000. So, it is a big difference. We need to get some steel. 6 of them. We'll need 4 of them. 2 of them, and down. Sides. Cauldron gives us 1 drum. We're going to stick it right here. So yeah, it's going to hold a ton more lava. Then they're nice and everything. It actually gives you kind of an idea of how much is in there by looking at it instead of. But this is, I believe this might be the best route. Let's take a look at this, guys. They're full. So if you start out and you can make them, that's probably be the best way instead of using block breakers like I did. You can still always change them over, but that looks pretty cool. I'd just drop that down, put the world. If you ain't got any diamonds in the beginning, that's, well, you're gonna need diamonds to make the world interaction upgrade. So. I think that lava would be enough so shit don't spawn, but let me throw down a couple torches. Yes, it's got dark back in there. So it's filling up pretty nice. And like I said, it could probably make a couple more. That would. Bring it out to maybe right here. So have to make what? 6 more crucibles. There's that bone mill. Still wouldn't be enough. Man, this is real easy, so. And put the crafting table over would have been nice. We don't need 8, we need 6. Well, just go ahead and make them, cook them, I'll put them in the. Need that. So we're gonna need 6 buckets of lava. Then, let's see, some more slabs. take this down real quick. And let's put the crucibles on. And they need to go that far. So good action is. Could actually get 2 more, couldn't I? Yeah, but put 2 more there. Yeah, good. Alright. And since fighting, let's just go max. That would be, alright. I'm still going to see how many transfer nodes. And then, let's see, there. They're filling up, and then we need the lava. There. There. There, and then one on the end. Now we're going to need 2 more buckets. Let's go ahead and grab them from the other side. One there. One there. And the last 2. There, and leave here. Put that up there. It's not grabbed it. Let's see. In a barrel. So we just I guess that'll be right there. So they're all hooked in together, so should be able to pipe out any, I guess, any part of it. Yeah, that's moving a lot more faster. So that leaves a lot more room to do things with. Things moving so fast you can't even see it breaking the blocks. It's not even breaking them. It don't even look like it. So now we can just move our shit over here. This guy here. So I don't want to use that. I want to use a regular axe. Well, there ain't no wood around, so it shouldn't. But I think that's I can just move that right there. Kind of get that thing out of the way. That might be alright. And I can just come off each side of this. And I'm going to need 2 of these guys. And I need one more. So I'm gonna have to pull out the old saw. Grabbing everything what I need. I guess really wouldn't have to do this, but and we'll need one right there. Now we can put this on here. Should be lava. And with that we should be able to put this guy right here. And I know it's going to hook right into that. And let's put one on this side. Right there. Now to make that thing, it was stone. So we're going to need that, and it was one there, and then down the sides. Give us one of these. And we should be able to put that right on there, and it's got lava in it. Transfer node, I only have one. Do I have any more? And let me just go ahead and get rid of some of this crap. Jump down here. Put one on there. Put one on there. Just tighten this up a little bit. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. But we could always just go ahead and make it look a little better so it doesn't look like that. And put that there. Put that there. That looks a little better. Still filling up, so that's a good sign. So I'll just make another hopper. Put that back. Get rid of some of this crap. Oh, now what's going on with it? It must be full of cobble then. Alright, bone mill. Need some wood. We need 8 of them. We need 7, I think. 5. So we get that. Put that on. Down under, and then that. And then we got the second one. So we get a stack of redstone. Stack of glowstone. It's going to kill this thing, but it's going to be a lot faster than what I had over there. Put the hoppers on. Let's go over here and get that one on. Let's put redstone in that one and glowstone in that one. Fill this hole up. And we already got 7 netherrack, and well, so if I just leave this thing alone, it's going to burn through what it has. It's just going to keep on running to eventually we get a stack of 64. Now, I'm not sure what else you can make with the lava, but I just wanted to not to deplete what I have over there. So and this video works pretty damn good. It's a little faster than the block breaker, I think. So at least when it gets through what I have here, it'll have time to fill that barrel back up. That'll be fine because it'll stop running. So, and I think I want to change this around. I think I might go around the sides. I'll do that after a while. But yeah, that's the crucibles and netherrack and endstone. I already made a video that has some of this on there, but I didn't name it that. So I'm going to use this one for the crucibles and the barrels and stuff, and netherrack and endstone. So please subscribe, and thanks for watching.